गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। सुप्रभात सभी को। ये पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया गया है इसलिए कि आप लोगों को अवगत कराया जा सके क्या क्या परिवर्तन केंद्रीय माध्यमिक शिक्षा बोर्ड ने किए हैं 2020-21 के सत्र में। जो उनका सिलेबस है, पाठ्यक्रम है, उस सिलेबस में क्या क्या चेंजेस किए हैं। सो लेट्स मूव टू द पॉइंट and let us discuss what are the changes made by the Central Board of Secondary Education for the session 2021. Let's have a discussion and clarification. If you have any doubts regarding the changes after watching this video, after understanding the things, you can still ask me. Now let's move on to what the changes are all about. First, let's move on to geography. Chapter first is coming in the board exams and the chapter is resources and development. Chapter second and third are not coming, that is forest and wildlife resources and water resources. These two chapters are not coming in the board exams. Next we should move on to chapter 4 and that is agriculture. So agriculture chapter was already coming and it will come in the board exams for the session 2021. Now let's move on to chapter number 6 and that is manufacturing industries. Chapter number 5, minerals and energy resources, has also been deleted from the syllabus in the board exams. And the last chapter is chapter 7, that is lifelines of national economy. It will also come in your board exams. Now let's move on to the next part of our social science syllabus, that is political science, or you can also say civics. Now moving on to chapter first, that is power sharing. It will come in the board exams. Next is chapter second, that is federalism. This will also come in the board exams. Next is chapter 6, which is political parties, and this will also come in the board exam. So chapter 3rd, 4th and 5th are not coming in the board exams. Next is chapter 7. This is outcomes of democracy. It will also come in your board exam. And the last chapter, challenges to democracy, will also not be in the board exam. So whatever you are seeing on the screen, these chapters will come in this year's board exams or the final exams whenever they will happen. Next, moving on to the next part of our social science syllabus, that is history. So we have a very good news for you. The total chapters earlier were 4, but now only 2 chapters are coming in the board exam. That is chapter first, the rise of nationalism in Europe, and chapter second, that is nationalism in India. So the rise of nationalism in Europe and nationalism in India are the only 2 chapters which will come in this year's final exams or board exams, and the other 2 chapters are not coming in the final exams. Next part of our social science syllabus is economics, and here chapter first, that is development, will come in the board exams. Chapter second, that is sectors of Indian economy, will also come in this year's board exams. Chapter 3, that is money and credit, will also come in the board exam. And chapter 4, that is globalization and the Indian economy, will also come in the board exam. So there is no deletion as of now in the economics syllabus. Next is, we must move on to the map points. This year the map will come of 5 marks, 2 marks from history and 3 marks from geography. So let us focus on the history map first. The history map will come only from one chapter, that is nationalism in India, and the map points are, I want you to write them also and we will practice such maps. I have also given you a video clip regarding the first the chapter nationalism in India and its map points, so we will again practice it. I want you to note them down. Nationalism in India, the first map point is Indian National Congress sessions. There are various sessions which were held. So only three sessions of the Indian National Congress in this chapter are covered. First is in Calcutta, and this happened in September 1920. Second session was at Nagpur, and this was held in December 1920. The third session of Congress was held at Madras, or now you can call it Chennai, that happened in the year 1927. Now, moving on to the second part of the history map. Remember, the history map will come of 2 marks. The second portion of the history map contains important centers of Indian national movement, the movements which were majorly led by Congress and Mahatma Gandhi. So there were different types of incidents and movements. The first one is the Champaran movement in Bihar, where Gandhiji led a movement for the rights of the indigo planters. The second movement is the Kheda movement, which he took part or led in Kheda, Gujarat, where he fought for the rights of the peasants which were exploited by the Britishers. Next is the Ahmedabad cotton mill workers, where he fought for the increase in wages and decrease in working hours and other exploitative measures adopted by the Britishers. Next is Amritsar, Punjab. Here an important incident happened where you might have heard about Jallianwala Bagh massacre, and this sad incident has happened at this place. Next is the Chauri Chaura incident. That was also a sad incident which happened in Chauri Chaura in Uttar Pradesh. After this incident, Gandhiji called off the non-cooperation movement. Next is Dandi. Here you all are aware that Gandhiji led a Dandi march to a coastal town of Dandi from his Sabarmati ashram, and this also we will mark on the Gujarat's map. Here he produced salt and defied the salt law and symbolically all other exploitative laws which the Britishers have imposed on the Indians.